Hey guys, today is Wednesday. I keep getting the days mixed up, I guess because Jeff was off work Monday, but anyway, it's Wednesday and the day after the dryer caught on fire. And we did go look at Lowe's yesterday evening to see if we could find anything, but they're just, it was one of those situations where whenever you don't plan, you just don't know what to do. So we just said, you know what, let's just go home, forget this. I was in a lot of pain. Jeff was having a really bad headache, I think because of the smoke and stress from, you know, snatching it out and everything. I don't know. But anyway, we just decided we would go to Arby's, grab something to eat, and just come home. Because we were going to cook, but then that happened. Well, it was a relay or something caught fire. And it was contained in the dryer. It did not come out into the house. Now, if we had not been home, there's very good likelihood that it would have come out into the house. But thankfully we were home and everything. That's why I say don't run your dryer whenever you're not home. Somebody always needs to be home, and don't do it whenever you're going to bed. Somebody always needs to be awake. Anyway, I do have a way of drying my clothes. I have my little drying rack that I've had for years that I use for like hand wash and delicates and stuff like that. It's like a tree thing. And I also have some other little things. I do have a clothesline outside, but it's very dirty, and I don't need to be toting a basket full of laundry out there wet because of my back, so it's okay. We do have an emergency fund, so we're okay with that situation. So it'll be all right. We have the funds to get it fixed, to get another one. And what we're probably going to do is get a new washer and dryer, because that washer is doing all kind of weird things. Y'all know, y'all have heard me talk about it and joke about it a lot. It's very concerning. I can only wash on one cycle. So anyway, it's going to be okay. I am washing clothes right now. Washing dog stuff. I'm going to stick to my one load a day. Even if I don't have a dryer, I'm still sticking to that, because if I don't, it'll be even worse. So I'm going to do that. It won't hurt me. I'm fine. I've got my little tree right there and the washer right there. It's fine. And I also have a fan that can blow on the stuff to help it dry faster. The house does smell really good with the clothes drying in here, because last night the clothes that were in the dryer, whenever it caught fire, I washed again and hung them up. Actually, whenever I started smelling the stuff, the dryer was still going. I had to turn it off and it was on fire. It's weird. Anyway, it's fine. It was an older dryer, like 15 or something years old, and it's just something we have to deal with. It's just something it might have been older than that, I don't know, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine. We're fine, except this eye that has been twitching for days. I think it's lack of sleep and pain. I think that's why it's doing it. It's fine though. I'm fine. I did notice, like, I keep thinking about the old me whenever something stressful like that happened and we had to replace it. I would be like so upset and everything. But this time I'm fine. I'm fine. And I have been. And it's not like, you know, the thing that everybody has on their t-shirts, I'm fine. Ooh, what is that? Everything's fine, I'm fine, whatever it is. I don't know what it says. I really am okay. I'm okay. There's other things that are worse than a dryer going out or dying or catching on fire. There is a gnat in here. That's worse. No, I'm just joking. Well, it is a bit more annoying. I know that sounds weird, but a dryer is a luxury, not a necessity. Yes, it is a wonderful thing to have, but we don't have to have it. So anyways, I'm doing the dog stuff, and then I'm going to wash the washer. I'm washing the dishwasher now. I emptied it and cleaned the filters, and I'm washing it, and those just finished. So let's go over here and I'll hang them up. Let me tote y'all over here. This is my tree. I don't know if y'all can see very well, but yeah, I'm going to show you how I'm going to hang them up, I guess, because why not? Some of them anyway, like this blanket, I'm just going to like throw it over this. I have thrown it over it before, like big blankets and stuff. I've used this lots of times. Y'all have probably seen it in the background. I may do that a little bit different. I don't know yet. We'll see. I have a bunch of little cloths. I'm going to get them in a basket. The dog beds, I'll just put them, I'll put them out. Yeah. I'll put them outside to dry. But these are like washcloths that are really old that we use for if our girls have an accident. Because you know our dogs are old. And they do have accidents. It's just like a baby having an accident. They can't help it sometimes. And most of the time they're trying to use the puppy pad that we have put down, which we used to use them all the time for whenever they were puppies. But now we use them as they're older. But anyway, a lot of times they're trying to get to the puppy pad, or they're at the puppy pad, but they miss. Allie is, I'm beginning to think she's maybe almost fully blind in her other eye. I don't know. But they can't do anything about it. That's what we're told anyway. But these are like little rags that I use just for like accidents and stuff. Or sometimes, because they're older, they get like, they throw up or something. I know people probably think it's gross to keep these rags, but you can wash them. It's not like I'm cleaning up poop with them. I'm not cleaning up poop with them. That's, no. We get a paper towel for that. But this is what I'm going to do until we get a new dryer. And we actually have been thinking about, we were talking about last night, maybe waiting until after we move to get another one. Because we're not sure how much space we're going to have in that laundry room. And if we get a stackable one, we could maybe do better with that. Just get a stackable washer dryer pair. But we want to measure and see. Hopefully y'all can hear everything I'm saying. I don't even know. And we do have one towel that I'm just going to hang on one of these clippy-do hangers. One of these that we have from where we bought pants or something. Just hang it up. It'll be fine. It'll all be okay. And I'm going to go out there and put the dog beds on the back of the truck, like on the truck bed. Then I can turn a fan on and let these dry, and it'll be fine. It's not like, you know, it's a hard thing to do. You saw how fast that was. But anyway, we're not worried about the dryer right now. We are going to go look today to see if, you know, hold on, let me get y'all down here where you can see me. Hi. To see what they have. I'm going to do some research before Jeff gets home. And this camera is so crooked. We still planning on cooking the chicken tonight. We just have to get back and do it, and we'll share that with y'all. I know I've done it before, but we'll do it again. It's been a long time. So that's how I'm doing clothes for now. Hanging them on that. And it's fine. It didn't hurt me. It's no different than going and, I mean, it's a little bit different than going and throwing it in the dryer. But right now, I'll show you what that part looks like. I had to pick you up over the thing. I have things hung there from what I washed last night. I already took the clothes off there, and I also have clothes over there. Whoop, yeah. Because that thing was already there. I think it's for like ironing is what that was for. Can you focus on me? Please and thank you. But yeah, I've already folded the clothes that were on this. And there were a few things, y'all, I'm messing crazy up. There were a few things that were hang up stuff that I hung up. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. Not worried about it. I'm not concerned about the situation because we're okay, the animals are okay, and the house is okay. We just have a dead dryer that was pretty old. So just don't run your dryer while you're sleeping or when you leave. Just don't. Otherwise, the medicine that my doctor gave me, I took it last night for the first time. I don't know if it helped. Honestly, I don't. Because I still hurt really bad. It's at night when it's really, really bad. Now, during the day, I hurt all day. And I control that with ibuprofen. I could take this new medicine, but I don't want to because I don't really know if I'll be sleepy, and I don't want to be sleepy during the day. So, we'll see. Right now, I don't know. Right now, I am taking the ibuprofen to make it to where I can function properly without being in extreme pain. But at night, the ibuprofen is not good enough. It's not enough. So anyway, that's enough about that. I don't know what else I'm doing today other than I'm washing the washers. I'm about to go put those outside because the sun's out, and then I'm going to wash the washing machine. I've got the stuff for it, and I'm going to do some research looking for new dryer. But we may not get one yet. We don't know yet. We'll see. We will see what happens and go from there, and we're okay. So don't worry about us. We're fine. And we're happy, and it did not steal our joy. So I'll be back at some point whenever I'm sharing something else, what else might be. Okay, so Jeff and I are back home, and did you turn the grill on? Okay, he's got the grill on, but I'm gonna be the one doing the cooking tonight because we did buy a new washer and dryer. We got the stackable kind, but we're not gonna be able to stack them here. But whenever we move to the trailer, we'll be able to stack them, and we'll have that space. We're going vertical instead of horizontal. I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to bring you down here and show you how I'm going to do the chicken. Noah does not want his seasoned the same way Jeff and I are going to do ours. So his is going to be different. It's just how it's going to be. But I have two chicken breasts. One's a little bit smaller than the other one, but they're super thick. So I'm gonna slice them in half. So let's get down here. Okay, so normally Jeff does this, and I don't normally do it, so but I'm gonna do it this time. I mean, I have, but what we do is we take the chicken. This one's got a little cut spot, and we flatten it. We'll hold it with our hand and just cut it in half. And if I'm doing it wrong, it'll be all right. All right, then we have 2 pieces right there. I'm gonna set that like that, and I'm gonna do this one as well. And because this right here is plenty of chicken for us to have for supper tonight, and then for Jeff to have some for work too. Okay, so on the one for Noah, I'm going to put a little bit of the steak seasoning, and just going to season it the way I would normally. If some of the seasoning gets on the others, that's fine. And normally we just put salt and pepper on this, but I want some of this. I want to see how it is on it with the other stuff. So I'm going to put this on mine and Jeff's. Well, I say I am. There's not. Let me go get the other bottle. Okay, so I got the other one. I don't normally do this. It's usually just salt and pepper. But like I said, I want to try it with it like this. Whenever we're doing the sweet chili chops, it's usually just salt and pepper. Alright, I'm going to put this on this side. Put this on Noah's. And I am going to put some black pepper on ours, because I don't think there's any pepper in that, and you usually have pepper in it. So this is salt and pepper, but it's not much salt at all, so I'm just going to use this. Oh, I forgot to put the stuff on Noah's, the buttery steakhouse. I don't know why I forgot. Remember, it looks like a lot of seasoning, but seasoning just falls off onto the grill, and it's not like a pan. You can't, like, it doesn't get back on the food. So after the grill is ready, I'm just going to take this out there and I'm going to cook it. But I'm not going to take y'all out there because I don't want to be in the way. But I will show you the sauce whenever I start to make it. And I'll show you the washer and dryer if we get it done tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna put this in the oven for now. It's not on or anything, just so nothing gross gets on it. Then I'm gonna clean up my mess, and I'll be back later. Okay, so there's the dryer. Delilah's guarding it. It's huge. No, this is the washer. Sorry, I lied. That was not true. It's not a dryer. It's a washer. And Delilah was guarding it though. So they're getting the dryer now. The thing is huge. It is enormous. But of course there's packing material and stuff in there. So it's wild, man. So wild. And now there's the dryer. It's huge. So wild. And the reason why we went ahead and bought a washer and dryer is so that, well, our washer's been acting stupid, but also so we could stack them. They had a super great sale. I think we ended up saving about, I don't know, I know it was $600. Maybe like $800. I'll let y'all know, because they were having a super great sale on this stuff. So that's why we went ahead and got that. I would have never been able to get this set if it wasn't for the sale they had. Never. Well, maybe, but I probably wouldn't have done it because they are expensive ones. But they are, they were on a really good sale, so we got them. And I'll show you what they look like whenever they're done. It is a front load, but it's got this cool like vent so they don't get that moldy, funky, stinky smell in them anymore like the old ones do. So yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, I hope. We'll see. Okay guys, we've run into an issue with the dryer. It has dents all the way down it. Anyway, this is that sweet chili sauce. Let me see if I can get it to focus. And I'm just leaving it in the bottle. And what you do is equal parts that and ketchup. That's all you do. And I'm just going to leave it in the bottle to make it easier. And I'm going to put the ketchup in there. And then I'm going to just go put it onto the chicken. Not on Noah's, but on mine and Jeff's. I'm going to shake it up and just go put it on there like you would barbecue sauce. That's what it looks like. Kind of like barbecue sauce. So, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to finish supper. We're just doing like some broccoli, cheddar rice, the north sides, because we need to hurry. And the chicken. And that's what we're going to have for supper. I'll show it to you. But Jeff and I have to go back and take the dryer so we can get a dryer that actually works, because that's what we really needed in the beginning. So let me go fix this and I'll show you supper, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so here's the rice, and Jeff is bringing the chicken in, and you'll see, which there's more sauce on it than normal, a lot more than what we normally put, because I put it just too much probably. But anyways, I was trying to hurry up and get it done. But that is a way you can use a sweet chili sauce, and it is really good. So this is Noah's, and that's ours, and then Jeff's for work. So that's our supper. Hey guys, before I get started with today's video, I need to finish this one. This is Thursday, just so you know. Last night, by the time we got back home with the new dryer, the second time, it was so late. And I just didn't feel like recording. It's super early and I have like whatever. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah, we got home. Well, first of all, whenever we did call about the new dryer, the other one being dented up, the guy had hung up on me. It was just a bad experience. He was rude. And then, so I was like, okay, whatever. We're just going to take it back and do, you know, an exchange and get another one. Well, let's just say whenever we went to purchase the new washer and dryer, it was a wonderful experience. When we took that dryer back, it was the opposite. And it wasn't even anything we did. It was something, either someone at the store who was like putting it in their stock room, or someone from the manufacturer somewhere before it got to us had dented it like all the way down. So it was not a good experience. The guy who had hung up on me didn't even speak to me or Jeff. And then he went and got the dryer, brought it back up, stood there for a few minutes, and then left, disappeared completely. So another older gentleman came out, which this guy was probably Jeff's age, the first one. So he wasn't like young, like a little young punk, you know, wasn't that kind of thing. Well, anyways, he just disappeared. I don't know where he went. So, the girl that was waiting on us, she was kind of like ignoring us at first, and there was nobody in front of us but one person, and someone else was taking care of him. And then she was supposed to start the transaction of swapping it, you know, so that we could take it home with us, the new one. And she took forever. Like, I don't know, she just didn't do it. It only took like 2 minutes to actually do it. But anyway, an older gentleman helped us get it out, and a very young guy helped us get it onto the truck. I did not do anything except supervise. We got it home. It was dented. Not as bad, not the same, but it was dented. In the same place that the other one was, one of the places, but not all the way down, just in one spot. So Jeff called, and the only suggestion they gave us was bring it back, get your money back, and go look for another one. Or keep that one. That was the worst experience I've ever had in Lowe's in my life. And I've never, like, I have always bragged on Lowe's Appliance Center. I've always bragged on it, because we get all of our stuff from there. But last night was terrible. I mean, the experience whenever we purchased it was great. But it seriously took us 6 hours to get the thing. And Jeff didn't even get to install the washer. I'm using my old one right now. He did install the dryer, though, because we decided to keep it. The dent that's in it is in the back. It's not, you don't see it. It's not going to mess up with using it. It's just a little, it's a minor thing, but when you pay that much money for something, you don't want it to be messed up at all. And the fact that they were so rude made it worse. So I didn't record last night because I was not mad, but I was close. And I just didn't want that to be what you saw. I'm okay this morning. I'm annoyed that that was the situation, that was the only choice they gave us, was go look for another one. And the thing is, the sale was gone after yesterday. There was no more sale. If we went and got another one, we would have had to pay $400 more for just the dryer. And I was like, what? No, not just because you gave us a faulty thing or something that was dented, you know, that's just, no, that's gross. So anyway, I am going to contact Lowe's corporate or something, not to be one of those rude people, but to let them know what happened. I don't expect anything. I don't want anything. I don't even care to get an apology. I just want them to know that one crew was great and the next one was horrible. So I don't know. The same store, and that is the store we got our dishwasher from, we got a refrigerator from. And no, we didn't get our refrigerator from there because they didn't have it in stock. We got it from another one. But we got our stove from there. We got, I don't know, I think we got our freezer from there. We get a lot of our major appliances from Lowe's because they're always good and nice and it's wonderful and everything. And that experience was just so frustrating. I'm not going to stop going there because of it. I mean, I'll still shop there. You don't let certain people ruin your, you know. But anyway, I held myself together. I was not saying the things I wanted to say. I did not pitch a fit like I wanted to. I seriously wanted to say things, not cuss anybody out or anything, but tell them they needed to act like adults instead of, I've seen 2-year-olds act better. It was crazy. So rude. But anyway, supper, we had, well, Jeff didn't think it was too much sauce. But I think, well, I don't know, it was good. But I did put more sauce on it than I normally do. It was good though. And he had it for lunch today, or he's having it for lunch later. It's like early in the morning. I've been awake since 5, well, since he left. He got up at 5. Not since he left, since he woke up. I've been awake. And it's now 7:39, and I've been editing and trying to drink water because I try to drink it first. I don't have to try hard. I like water. That's just about all I drink all day, other than my coffee. I like my coffee. I did do something else though, that I hadn't told y'all about. I tried the donut shop. It was pretty good. And y'all know I'm trying different coffees. I'm trying to find something that's like my American Classic that I cannot get. I can't seem to find it around here much. I definitely can't find it for the price I used to pay. And they don't have it in the big thing anymore at all. Which there's a lot of people, if you look on their website, that are looking for that. They're like, bring it back, bring it back. I'm trying to find something. So Publix had Tim Hortons, which I've heard people talk about. It's a Canadian coffee. From what Canadians drink it mostly, I guess. I don't know. I think it's kind of getting popular here in the States too. I don't know if there's any actual coffee shops, but I know there are in Canada, but I don't know if there are any in the States. There may be up in North. I don't know. Anyway, they had it up buy one get one free, so I thought I'll try it. So I got some, and it's pretty good too. Yeah, I like it alright. I still have not found a replacement for my American Classic though. That was just some good coffee. But yeah, anyway, I need to finish this vlog out so I can get to the next one started. I don't know what's happening today, so let me hush because I don't need to talk about that yet. This is weird. I don't usually do this. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. Or yesterday. Even though it was a very weird day and somewhat frustrating in some parts, somewhat happy and exciting in other parts, and painful all day. Yeah, it was crazy. Thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels. And be sweet.